Welcome to episode 170 of the Rated Control Show, sponsored by amainhobbies.com, your one-stop RC hobby store.
Hey, this is Stephen Best, Executive Editor for RC Car Action Magazine. I'm here in Southern California at Oakley at their RC test track, and I'm joined with Richard Saxon of Team Associated. And Richard, we've got a couple of vehicles here that we're going to check out. Tell everybody what we're going to look at today.
Yeah, well, we got the first one behind my shoulder is the SC8.2 RTR, Robbie Wood Slick Mist. You know, we're heavily influenced by our Lucas Off-Road series, and we have a new designer on board, Josh Alton. Helped us with some of our new geometry on some of our stuff, and we've transferred that over to the new SC8.2.
Richard, you just were telling us about the SC8.2 truck. It looks like we've got a buggy over there as well.
Yeah, we have the RC8.2 RTR. Has the same geometry updates as the SC8. Roar National Championship last year, and then top qualifier at the Roar Nationals 2012 in Pennsylvania. We had Ryan Cavallari starting on pole and Ryan Mayfield TQing 3 rounds. So it was a good debut for the production RC8.2, and that now this is transferred over to the customer.
So what you're saying is a ready to run like this, it might come pre-assembled and have a motor and radio in there, but the race heritage comes in the box, doesn't it? It's basically the race car.
That's what Associated is, race heritage. So it's awesome. You know, we get to go out and race, travel all over the world, and then we build a package that you go into your hobby shop and you get the full-on race deal. And the cool part is you can always upgrade. You know, you're getting the basic platform, and then you can start tweaking with sway bars, springs, everything the factory guys do.
So for someone that might not be really familiar with the difference between the original RC8 and the 8.2, what can they look for handling-wise in terms of handling differences between the previous generation and this generation that we're checking out today?
The one thing that I've noticed is in the original RC8 we had the shock off the arm with a riser, which was a different rising rate in the suspension. And it seemed like our car excelled on a smooth, flat track, and this seems to help the bumps, you know, which all 8-scale tracks tend to get bumpy, and it just seems to be a cleaner package.
Right on. Well, we're going to take some laps right now. I'm really excited. Probably get Richard behind the wheel at some point too, so let's check out some action footage.
This week's question comes from Tom in Big Bear Lake, California. He writes, I understand that the more milliamps I have in my battery will give me more flying time, but will the voltage on the battery make any difference in how the plane flies? Let's head on over to Model Airplane News editor John Reed for the answer.
That's a good question, Tom. I have to say voltage does make a difference. Voltage does matter. Voltage is the power behind the electrons that get them to the motor. So the more voltage that we have, the faster it can push it, or push it with more power, more force. This force equates to the motor spinning faster, which of course makes our prop spin faster, which gives us more speed or more power on our plane. So voltage is an important factor, and it is completely different than amperage, which is our gas tank. Now, keep in mind that when we deal with LiPo batteries or lithium polymer batteries, that each time we add a cell to it, we add 3.7 volts for each cell that we add. So it does increase it quite a bit on each cell count. Keep an eye on your motor All your motor manufacturers will have a recommended maximum voltage that they can take, and you want to make sure that your batteries are below that. You don't want to go above that, because then you run the risk of heating up your motor. And also same way on your ESC, it can only have so many volts going through it, so you don't want to destroy either one of those. So as long as you keep your voltage underneath that, towards the maximum, you can extract the most power from your aircraft and the most performance.
When it comes to electric power, it's really amazing just how close the world of full-size aviation and RC have come. Recently, we got the news about a man-carrying electric-powered airplane setting a new world speed record. It's exciting to think of the future benefits we'll be enjoying from this. Take a look.
3 for left traffic, departure to the south, in your turn.
Congratulations to the winner of our latest cover giveaway contest, Lad Doctor. Lad is the winner of the Habu 32, which was featured on the cover of our special Ultimate Electrics issue. Be sure to stay tuned for more cover plane giveaways and more chances to win.
Hey, I'm Julie, and here's this week's social media update. This week's Deal of the Week on AirAgeStore.com is our short course performance book. Full of tech, hop-ups, driving tips, action, and more, this must-have book is perfect for every short course enthusiast. As a Deal of the Week, it's 50% off retail price. Deals of the Week will run from Friday to Friday, when a new deal will be unveiled. Go to AirAgeStore.com and pick up your copy today, and to check out our large selection of RC books, DVDs, digital subscriptions, and more.
For all you World War II fighter fans, check out our latest special issue from Flight Journal, The Mustang. It's loaded with killer photography and puts you in the cockpit with top aces. Flight Journal's The Mustang special issue is on sale now at your local newsstand or AirAgeStore.com. Head to your local hobby shop or newsstand for the September issues of Radio Control Car Action and Model Airplane News, or get it now on AirAgeStore.com, iTunes, or BarnesandNoble.com. Thanks again for joining us on the Radio Control Show, and we'll see you next time. Sponsored by AMainHobbies.com, your one-stop RC hobby store.